tales of our pal Piggley. Ireland is the world he loves so well. The wrinkles out of spots that are downright stickly. How he does that, only he can tell. Piggley, Ferny, Molly, and Dannan never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Ralu, lots of excitement for everyone. Curiosity's in a hurry, leaving no time to stop and think. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jagers! The adventures of Piggley winks. Something in the way his eyes start blazing tells us he's on to a brand new plan. His lips curl up, it's downright amazing. Looking for mischief, well, he's your man. Piggley, Ferny, Molly, and Dannan never miss a chance to have too much fun. In Tara or Ralu, lots of excitement for everyone. Jagers! They go to bed just to wake up early to get in trouble or on the brink. The line between wild and crazy gets blurry. Jagers! The adventures of Piggley Winks.
Let's try to make a best. Come on, he's going for the best. He's so. He
Push. 2 points for Sean.
Hey, wanna play, Grandpa?
No thanks, boys. No, I just came to tell you that your friend Mayor Dad called. He's on his way over.
I guess we're done playing basketball then, huh? I guess so.
And why is that, might I ask?
Well, my dad is kind of, short.
Oh, so you'll keep him from joining in on your fun merely because he's short then? Is that it?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I suppose that's fair. I tell you what, why don't you boys keep playing ball? And I'll entertain Mayor Dad with my favourite tale from the Spooky Storytellers Club.
The what? What's that?
Oh, it's just a club I used to belong to.
You told spooky stories? Were they scary?
Oh, yes. And the scariest story of all was the one that almost cost me a friendship.
Whose friendship?
Well, now, you know my good friends Ferny and Dannan. Like 3 peas in a pod we were. We did everything together, you know? That is until the day Ferny and I joined the Spooky Storytellers Club.
What about tomorrow? Want to play Rocket again?
It roared right into me face, with a voice like thunder and breath like spoiled milk.
I can't stand it anymore. Bah, bah. That's all you ever say.
What do you expect? They're sheep.
Yeah, that's true, but wait, you talked. You opened your mouth and real words came out.
Why, nothing gets by you, does it?
Finally, someone to talk to. This is great. We can discuss poetry, music, macrame. We can have an intellectual exchange.
Do you mind? You're standing on my lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hector, would you like to hear the story of the creepy, crawling creature in the cornfield? It's a great one, so it is.
Go away, Piggley Dinks. The Spooky Storytellers Club is for members only. Come on, Gosford. Let's decide where our next meeting will be.
Well, Hector, you could have the meeting on my farm. At the castle ruins.
Castle ruins?
Are they haunted?
No, they're just regular ruins. But we could pretend.
And we could bring treats.
This could work out nicely.
My dad could take us there when it's dark.
And Dannan could come and...
Dannan? Dannan can't be a spooky storyteller.
Of course she can. She knows lots of spooky stories.
Dannan is a girl, and in my club there are no girls allowed.
Why not?
Girls don't like spooky stuff. They get all...
And...
Well, Dannan's not like that. She's one of the bravest people I know.
Look, Piggley Dinks, there are no girls in this club. That's the rule. So are you in or out?
You are out, right, Grandpa? You made them let Dannan in.
Well, that would have been the right thing to do, all right.
Grandpa! How could you?
I don't know, boys. I mean, being a spooky storyteller just seemed so exciting that Ferny and I gave in to their silly rules. Of course, we didn't want to hurt Dannan's feelings, so we decided to keep it a secret from him.
Do you think the scarecrow ghost would be too scary for the spooky storytellers, mate and Piggley? Of course not. Hector will love it. And he's going to love those biscuits you made too, Ferny.
I like biscuits. Could I be in your club, Piggley?
Sorry, Molly. No girls allowed. Hector says girls don't like spooky stories and stuff.
He says they go, "Ee," and "Ee," when they hear them. That's not fair. Oh, I can't wait to be good and scared tonight. I've been practicing. Watch. Oh.
Ah, go on now, Ferny. You don't look scared at all.
Oh.
Now that's much better. You look terrified now.
Hello, boys! I've been looking for you all afternoon. You're playing some kind of scary monster game, are ya? Maybe going to outer space with moon monsters and such?
It's not a moon monster. It's a scarecrow ghost.
Ha! A ghost! Of course!
It's for the meeting tonight.
Meeting? Tonight?
The Story Spooky Tellers. But you can't be a Story Spooky Teller because there are no girls allowed. Hector says that girls don't like spooky stories about ghosts and things. You go ee and ah and there you go, Molly. I know how much you like biscuits. Would you like a berry tart, Dannan?
Story Spooky Tellers?
Well, actually, it's the spooky storytellers.
So, you're in the Spooky Storytellers Club without me, are ya? And I can't be in the club because I'm a girl, am I? And girls are scared of ghosts and things, are they? You both know quite well that I'm not afraid of ghosts or monsters or spooky stories!
Piggley, I think she's mad.
Dannan, we know you're not scared of those things, and that you're great at telling spooky stories, but Hector says...
Hector? Oh no, if Hector says it, it must be true. Scary stories told by brave boys like yourself just might be too much for a delicate thing like me.
Really?
Oh, you're not mad then?
Mad? Don't be silly. You boys go ahead to your little storytelling club. Have a scary good time. I insist. It's going to be a lot scarier than you think it'll be.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
We graze, then we walk. Sometimes we mosey, then we graze again. Walk, graze, walk, graze, walk.
Okay, got it. Not exactly overachievers, are they?
Hey, this is my flock you're talking about. They may not be the smartest. Or the second smartest. Or the third.
Is this going to go on long?
Usually an hour and a half.
I think it's time for some changes around here.
With my dad keeping us company, Ferny and I were ready to go to our first official meeting.
Enter! If you dare!
Are you sure it isn't haunted?
Of course I am, Gosford.
Oh, perhaps you would like some dragon eyes?
Eyeballs!
Berry tarts.
They're just fruit tarts.
So then I said, what do you think I'm made of? Wool?
Agnes, Lucille, Mary Lou, what are you doing? Whoa, look at the shine on those hooves.
Dazzling, aren't they? You missed a spot.
Look, pal, all you've done since you got here is insult me and my flock. And now if I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to take over as head sheep.
He's cute, but a little slow.
That's it. We are going to settle this the way they do in Brooklyn.
You mean?
You got it. A dance-off. Hit it.
Not bad, but you're looking at a 3-time Golden Hooves champion. Well, Flock, which one of us has the magic feet? Whew. Tough audience.
I hereby call this meeting of the Spooky Storytellers Club to order. Tonight, the hand with 13 fingers.
I know this story.
Dannan told it to us last summer.
A long time ago, in a land far, far away, there lived a hand.
Ferny and I really wanted to like Hector's version of the hand with the 13 fingers. We truly did. But we couldn't help remembering how much more fun and scary it was when Dannan had told us the story the summer before. Of course, now that I think of it, I don't know if it would have really mattered whether Hector had been the greatest storyteller of all time or not. For Ferny and myself, something was missing, and that something was Dannan.
Okay, and then they heard this noise. Oh, wait, did I say first it was a ghost ship? Okay, sorry, it was a ghost ship. So they heard this noise. And oh no, it's not a ghost ship. Okay, everybody, forget I said that. They hear the noise, and that's the ghost ship.
Jakers, I'd love to hear Dannan tell this one.
Oh, me too. So now the ghost ship comes up next to the other ship. Well, just a second.
and there are ghosts on it. On the ghost ship, that is. On the other ship, I'm not really sure, so we'll just pretend there's like a giant squid on it. So, now the ghost ship
Did you hear something?
comes up next to the other ship.
Mammy!
Well, excuse me, boys, but I heard you were telling scary stories here. Would it be all right if I listened in?
I know she's a girl, but I'm hoping you might make an exception for your own mother.
Well, being a mother isn't the same as being a girl.
It's okay, Mammy. You can stay.
Oh, thank you, boys.
You wouldn't be up to something now, would you, Bet?
Oh, no, not me.
Okay, and then they heard this noise. Oh, wait. Did I say first it was a ghost ship?
The creepy crawling creature from the cornfield. A story by Piggley Winks.
This is going to be good, boys.
It all began one night in a strange and eerie cornfield. The moon was full in the sky, and it shone down bright and orange on...
What's that?
Just the wind. Go on, Piggley.
The moon shone down bright and orange on the cornfield, and on a strange-looking scarecrow that... Jenny Mac!
That doesn't sound like wind.
A ghost! Jakers! I know that voice. Dannan! Now the fun can really begin. Watch this. Oh, ghost! Oh, please, please leave us in peace. Spare us your scary ghostliness. Oh, no!
Oh, it was Dannan all the time. And Molly. They really scared me. And they scared you too, Hector.
Not bad for a couple of girls, eh?
Jenny Mac, it was brilliant. That was the most fun we've had all night.
See, Hector? Girls can be just as scary as you. Scarier, even.
Maybe so, but they still can't be members of my club.
That's not fair, Hector.
There are no girls allowed. That's the rule. Sorry, you boys in or out? I'm out.
Me too. You know, maybe it's time to start a new club where everyone is included.
Great idea.
Of course.
Oh, Jakers, it's getting late. We best be getting your children home.
Ah, Dad, we just started a new club. Do you think we have time for one more story?
Well, all right then. One more.
This farm's not big enough for the two of us.
You are right, Fuzzy. So there's only one thing left to do. A vote. Okay, Flock? It's up to you. Who will it be? A multi-talented curly-wooled sheep about town such as myself? Or him? Well, I have to hand it to you, Wiley. You are the leader of one loyal flock.
I am?
And you're a pretty good dancer, too. Maybe we'll meet again when I've brushed up a bit.
So, sweetheart, what did you think of my dancing? Be honest. Not that honest. You sweet talker.
In the deepest part of the darkest sea lived a fish like no other. He was the fish without a face.
From that day forward, girls were always a part of the Spooky Storytellers Club. And truth be told, they were some of the best storytellers around. Except, of course, for me. So you see, when you keep someone from joining your fun, you never know what you might be missing.
Good story, Grandpa.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Murdad's here. Let's see if he wants to play basketball. Right.
Well, now, I think they got the message. Now, time for old Grandpa to relax. The fish without a face. Let's see if they tell it as well as Dannan.